Move it out, Shiv.
Oh, yeah. Hero, huh?
Identifying prisoner 117, Shiv, Helix.
You think you can break me, copper? Yeah, I've been in the darkest pits in the universe. Places that would make your bolts rattle. The eternity pits of Sword Doom. The iron holding no balance. Nah.
Greetings, new fish. I'm...
Captain Quark. I don't believe it. You're here. I used to dream of being arrested by you.
Now get out of here. I was talking to you, Zed.
Yes, Captain.
So, new fish, I take it you followed my many, many adventures?
Of course I have. You're the most famous superhero in the galaxy.
He ain't famous anymore.
Words hurt, Solitary Bill.
I'm a huge fan. I even pre-ordered the new Ratchet and Clank holo game.
The what?
You know, the game based on that incident with you and that Lombax.
Oh, you must mean the holofilm. Yeah, it's pretty good, if you like all CG.
No, I mean the game. It's based on the holofilm. Look, here's my confirmation email. I'm having it mag shipped to prison.
They're making a game based on a holofilm based on my life? But they haven't even consulted me. Oh, this is my fault. I've been away from my adoring public in this forsaken place too long. And now, no one will ever hear my side.
I'd like to hear your side, Captain.
You would? Well, then sit down, wary criminal, and I'll tell you a story. It all started with a hapless Lombax named Ratchet.
Where do you think you're going?
Hey, Grim! You're here! I thought you'd be down at the bazaar shopping for gravity coils.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm here. I'm always here. I don't suppose you sneaking out would have anything to do with those Galactic Ranger tryouts?
I just need 1 hour. Come on, Grim. These are the Galactic Rangers we're talking about. Captain Quark will be there.
No leaving the garage until you help fix Mr. Micron's ship. Now get on that bolt crank! Does that ship look mag-lifted to you? Get on that bolt crank, come on! Come on, give it a spin. Okay, let's see if these new Versa bulbs work. Look up. Do you see something flashing?
Yep. Left side looks good.
It's a miracle. Onto the afterburner lights. Look down.
Lower left afterburner light checks out.
This thing might just be space-worthy after all. One more to the right.
Lower right afterburner works. So, are we good?
Yep, we're good. The news says the tryouts are being held at the fairgrounds. Show 'em what you got, kid.
And so Ratchet began his adventure, hoping to become a Galactic Ranger.
Rise and shine, Kizzle Plateau. It's 8 a.m. and it's gonna be a hot one today. Our first story is a sad one, folks. Last night at approximately 8:13 our time, Planet Tenamule fell to what appears to be a Class 7 supernova. President Myronix has issued his
Ratchet bashed his enemies using his trusty Omni-Wrench. In order to best his foes, Ratchet used the warrior's time-honored tradition of jumping. Ratchet knew he faced mortal peril. Should he find himself on the verge of death, he'd need to find nanotech to heal.
I used that stuff after a bank robbery once. It healed like 3 out of 5 gunshot wounds.
Yes!
Lombax displayed a flagrant disregard for public property. Look at him smashing crates. The hubris.
Maybe he was just saving up bolts so he could buy a new weapon to protect the galaxy with.
Hey, who's telling the story here? With his enemies vanquished, Ratchet forged ahead. His destination?
Big Al here. You've just collected your first holo card. You can earn single holo cards by defeating enemy. Or you can explore. Your goal is to complete a whole set of holo cards.
Destiny. Greetings, cadets, and welcome to the Galactic. Step into the training course and let's test your mettle. Are you ready to be a Galactic Ranger? What about you, hombre? Ready to do some justice? I spy another contestant. Good luck.
Hello, recruit. Cora Veralux here. Show us how quick you can be on your feet by jumping over these obstacles. A good ranger is always mindful of their surroundings. Hop across these... A good ranger is always mindful of the... A good ranger is always mindful of their surroundings. Hop across these moving platforms. Good job. You could be the recruit we've been looking for. Keep moving to the next part of the course.
Hey there, recruit. I'm Brax Lectrus, and my specialty is brute force. Let's see how well you can bash these crates. Hey, that was pretty good. Keep moving. It's time to get our hands on some firepower. Go ahead and grab a fusion grenade glove from this Gadgetron vendor.
You won't regret it.
Look, up here.
Awesome. Next step, blow stuff up!
Oh boy, out of ammo.
The Solana Galaxy is a perilous place, as evidenced by the large amounts of ammunition left sitting around in crates. In order to spice things up, we've armed these dummies with Gadgetron flamethrowers. Our lawyers are totally cool. Many of you who've been asking for tea. Sage advice, if you will, from your humble galactic protector. Whenever my life is in jeopardy, I think of one simple guideline. Try not to die. I find that keeping this in my mind's brain helps me remember...
Good job, recruits. You may just be the next Galactic Ranger. Head to the final challenge.
Come on, Ratchet. You can do this.
It's time for the final challenge. Survive a brutal onslaught of enemies, and you just might be our next Galactic Ranger. Or maybe... One down.
Whoa. Looks like some angry toads.
Enough impressive. Could we be looking at Solana's next Galactic Ranger? Excellent job, Cadet. See me after the show.
That wasn't so bad.
The helpless defect knew that his best chance for survival lay with the facility's ventilation system. If he could just run to the vent, he might just make it out of there alive.
I know you will find the defect, Victor. You never disappoint.
Defect knew that if he were to survive, he would have to throw a bomb at whatever lay in his path. The young Defect spotted a spring bot ahead of him and knew that with this handy device in his arsenal, he could now defeat the deadliest of forces, gravity. The hopeless Defect had to throw a spring bot, but where and how?
Oh my.
Quit your running, you useless piece of scrap! There you are!
Oh my.
Quit your running, you useless piece of scrap! Get back here and let's settle this! Warbot to Warbot! Oh no! Water!
That was a little close for my liking.
Suddenly, the Defect spotted a power bot. This device could power up a variety of machines, but where should he throw it?
You're like really good at adding drama, man.
Thank you, Shiv. I pride myself on my penchant for storytelling.
What seems to be the problem, Victor?
He won't get away from me, Chairman. I've got him right where I want him.
so hard.
You think you can run from me?
Not that brute again.
Get back here, you miserable defect! You think you can run from me?
Not that brute again.
You think you can run from me?
Not that brute again.
You think you can run from me?
Not that brute again.
Get back here, you miserable defect! Try outrunning this! gonna rip you apart, sprocket by sprocket. Water! Ah!
A million thoughts raced through Ratchet's head. Could he repair this diminutive warbot? Would it be the key to the adventure he craved? Did he leave the proto-engine on in the garage? The answer to all these questions was yes.
All right, hang on. I'll get us back to the garage.
Large gaps were child's play to Ratchet. All he would need to get across is a trusty swing shot and a little bravado. Fortunately for our furry hero, a conveniently placed crate provided Ratchet with a combustor.
Nice! A combustor!
Perhaps you could shoot something to open the door. Impressive shooting. Nice work.
Stand out and find it.
You're going down, Wombat!
Blarg. What are they doing here?
I have information in my databanks that poses a threat to Chairman Dredd. He must have tracked my position to your planet so he could get it back.
Grim, listen to me. I want you to lock the garage doors and then head down into the shelter. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Copy that, Ratchet.
Ratchet was in a bad way. Hurt, confused, and alone. He scoured the Kizzle Plateau for signs of nanotech.
I think that's all of them. Whoa! Is that a Blarg dropship?
Correct. Model X6Z to be exact. Also known as the Dropship of Death.
Great.
Jobs Dredd didn't give it. We gotta look for some defect. Ah, it's not that bad.
The Blarg are all over Grim's garage. Grim, are you okay?
I'm fine, kid, but I ain't opening up till the coast is clear.
Just hold tight, Grim. I got this.
I've got you on holovid. There are more enemies moving in.
Incoming dropship detected.
More bots.
I'm down in the shelter. Ratchet, this place is a mess. Disassembled weapons and engine parts everywhere. Didn't you tell me you were gonna clean it up last week?
Yeah, sorry about that. Got held up on a project.
A beginner's guide to quantum burst engines.
Just throw that anywhere. I have it bookmarked.
Well, what's this? Fun with singularities and other cataclysmic events.
That's really more for educational purposes.
It was always good to meet a fellow academic.
Really, I just look at the pictures and then, you know, wing it. Oh boy, out of ammo. Grim. Coast is clear. Can you open up?
Ratchet. What in Sony's name just exploded?
Sorry about that, Grim. Listen, get my tools ready. I just found something in the desert I need to look at.
Interesting. What kind of factory is this?
This? No, this is just a garage. Lived here since I was a kid. Come on, let's get you fixed up. It's damaged, but I've fixed worse. Come on, maybe there's someone in town who can help us. Wait a second, is that raritanium? Maybe we should upgrade our weapons first.
Here's where you pick your weapon. You're gonna need raritanium for this stuff, but we'll use some of mine. All you gotta do is pick one of them cells. Now, these things chain together. Go ahead and fill out the whole chain. All right, just confirm the transaction and the deal's done. Hey, you surrounded a mystery cluster. Now that's all there is to it. I did it. Hey, you looking for some weapons? Step into my office. Actually, I ain't got no office.
Whoa, that is a lot of bad guys.
Attention, citizens. You may have noticed we are in the midst of a small, insignificant invasion. We are working hard to contact the gods to find a peaceful resolution. But until they return our calls, it's probably best to remain in your homes. Yes.
That's a Cora Verilux statue. She's the youngest recruit ever to be selected for the Galactic Rangers.
Attention, Inventory. We have tested several measures regarding your invasion of this sector. I don't want to suggest you avoid us, but just in case you wish to check your measures, there are quite a few waiting for you.
That's the last of them.
Attention, Blarg. We still have not heard back from you regarding this unfortunate situation. I thought it might be technical difficulties on our side, so I picked up the phone, made sure I got a dial tone. Then I had a friend call me from a neighboring line, and just to be sure there hadn't been service issues. Everything works on our side, so when you get a moment, give us a ring.
Oh dear, more of them.
That must be the mayor's ship.
This is a transmission for the Galactic Rangers. Please, need assistance. This is Agnog Buckwash, mayor of the Toad-Rock Crater of Novalis.
Mayor Buckwash will not last long without our help.
Ah!
Come in! Anyone come in! We're in danger!
For sure.
We are happy to be of assistance. Why is Drek trying to kill you?
It's my nephew, Skid McMarks.
Wait, Skid McMarks, the pro hoverboarder?
He sent me this infobot from Iridia, and the Blarg have been after me ever since. Here, take a look.
Hey, Uncle Buckwash! Skid McMarks here. You know, your nephew. My agent and I are at the awesome grand opening of the McMarks Sports Shack here on Iridia, and boy, is this been a trip. I've gotten to meet all kinds of people. Fans, celebrities, my Gadgetron sponsors. I even got to sign autographs for these odd-looking creatures called the Blarg. I guess they're doing something here on Iridia. Wait, hold on a second. Hydro harvester, super illegal water displacement apparatus. I don't think I was supposed to have this.
Stop him! He's got the schematics!
Help! Someone, call my agent, call my publicist. Actually, don't call either of those people. Call someone who cares about me. I don't want to die!
Sounds like Skid McMarx is in trouble. We gotta get to Iridia.
Agreed. But we must first repair our ship.
Right. Okay, let's see if we can find some help.
Attention, citizens! Your mayor is safe and sound. I was rescued by a furry hero and his robot friend. I will now resume regular office hours, which is every third Tuesday from 10 to 10:30.
Look out! Oh boy. Out of ammo.
Ratchet jumped and jumped and seriously, what's with all the jumping?
Well, I'm back, son.
Darn it! He's gone Blarg and jammed the transmission! Who's gonna save us now? Oh, hello there. I'm glad you're here. Hey, have we met before? Because I'm getting a touch of the old deja vu.
I don't think so.
Huh. Well, guess the old think tank could use a good plumbing. Anywho, I've been trying to get a distress call to the Galactic Rangers ever since Drax's forces showed up.
This entire region is overrun with Blargian dropships. We need to get you out of here.
Well, I can't go anywhere until I get this here infobot into the hands of Captain Quark.
We were on our way to speak with him when our ship was shot down. Perhaps we could take a look.
Oh, sure thing. I swapped it from one of those blog soldiers. Here you go.
Oh, hello there. I'm Alonzo Drek, chairman of Drek Industries. Many of you may be wondering, why are 300 heavily armed warbots marching ominously towards a Class G dread ship? The answer is simple, friends. Progress. Years ago, we were driven underground by pollution that may or may not, but most definitely was, caused by my father's company. Since then, we've shifted focus from robotics to planet building. Now that our project is nearing completion, we must do everything possible to stay on schedule. In this case, it means our friendly army of warbots must vanquish those who would seek to stop us. Good news? They don't know we're coming! So sit back, relax, and take comfort in the knowledge that Drek Industries is working for you!
Drek Industries is not working for you.
I see you're having a little transportation trouble. Why don't I meet you by your ship? We'll get you squared away and ready to fly.
Did that guy just slide down a sewer pipe? Well, it does look like the fastest way down. Let's give it a shot. Awesome. Want to do it again?
Okay, let's see what we got here.
And so, Ratchet and Clank set out to fix their ship with the help of the plumber. Little did they know they would soon come so close to greatness, they'd be able to hear its mighty biceps ripple. But first, they'd have to tackle a brain-eating zombie T-Rex.
Hey, wait a minute. I don't recall no brain-eating zombie T-Rex.
Okay, fine, Killjoy.
Well, you look about all fixed up here. Now promise me you'll get that infobot to Captain Quark.
I promise. Thanks for your help.
No problem. See you in the next reboot.
I'd upgrade your fusion grenade if I were you. You got a deal. Enjoy your new proton drum.
Ratchet and Clank were delighted to discover that their newly repaired ship now had an upgraded hyperspace navigation computer.
Let's see if we can help out Skid McMarks.
Started. Scan the emergency channels. Find out what's happening on the ground.
Attention, all units! The Hall of Heroes is under attack. Repeat, enemy ships are now in the central district of Alero City. Galactic Rangers are under heavy fire at the Hall of Heroes. And there's a Blarg transport closing in fast. Brace for Warbot reinforcements, Rangers. All civilians, evacuate the area.
We must assist the Galactic Rangers, activating weapons systems. Weapons online. You may now attack the transport. Ratchet, now might be a good time to test those weapons systems.
Oh, that's not good.
It appears we can repair our ship with the nanotech those blog saucers leave behind.
We gotta take out that transport!
Ratchet, the ship is badly damaged. We must locate some nanotech.
Everyone, attack the transport! Now!
Altitude level critical. We must assist the Galactic Rangers, activating weapons systems. Weapons online. You may now attack the transport.
Captain, we have an unidentified ship providing assistance. Transport down!
Yeah!
Whoever you are, thank you.
More transports!
Those transports are dropping off warbots all over the city.
Not on my watch. Lark transport down.
He took out another ship.
Whoever's doing heroic things up there, this is our turf.
No offense, Captain.
Another transport down.
It appears there are only 3 ships left.
Yeah, another one down.
Just 2 more ships.
Enemy down. Yes, we're on a roll.
1 ship left.
That's the last of them.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you got all the transports. But we still gotta take out that warship.
The warbot's armor is made of a raritanium alloy. If we could propel a warbot at the ship with sufficient velocity, I believe it would penetrate the hull.
Awesome. How do we do that?
Your weapon package includes a mag booster. I am rewriting the software to isolate the warbot's armor. There. You should now be able to pick up warbots using the mag booster.
Okay, let's try this out. Mag booster active.
There should be some warbots nearby. You can now pick them up and pull them toward the warship.
All systems restored.
Okay, warbots, hang on tight. We can pick up a few more. Gotta make another pass.
Catastrophic.
Power failure imminent. There should be some warbots nearby. You can now pick them up and pull them toward the warship.
Activate mag booster.
Warbots attached. System fully utilized. We may not engage any additional warbots. Get ready. Now! Warbots away! Boom!
Holy cow! That was awesome!
Well done, Ratchet. Ha-ha! 1 in a million! Let's do it again.
Alert. Alert. Engine damage detected.
Oh dear. We need to repair the ship.
Ship repaired. Ship repaired.
That's gonna add some points to my license. Enemy down!
All systems restored.
Hit it! Hey, Warbots! Time to go home! We can pick up a few more. Gotta make another pass. Gotcha! Ha-ha! Warbots in tow. Now let's head toward that warship. Release Warbots!
Sweet.
I believe the warship has sustained critical damage. Yeah! One more hit should do it. Locking on! Release! Warship down! We did it!
Way to go, whoever you are!
All systems operational, but we should get back to the Hall of Heroes.
Hey, Ratchet, where'd you go? We're supposed to start your training in a few minutes.
Sorry, Brax. Clank and I ran into a bit of, ship trouble. Looks like there's still a few Blarg in the city.
We must have missed them during our sweep of the perimeter. Brax, you better check the Hall of Heroes and make sure they didn't make it inside.
Copy that.
In the meantime, there's a friend not far from your position who can help you out. His name's Al.
Incoming
I was gonna
dropship.
wait until after training to introduce you, but now's as good a time as any. Find him and ask him to upgrade Clank. If he knows it's for the Rangers, he should do it for free.
Is that the holocard guy? Yeah, we know about him.
Weapons here! I got weapons!
What is that, a squirrel?
Throw grenade!
Call in aerial support! I'm gonna hurt you! Here's attacker!
Quad reinforcements. Oh boy. Oh boy, out of ammo.
Hey, Ratchet, are you at Al's place yet?
Almost there.
Oh, my back is killing me. You'd think you would have had Victor Von Ions drag that bomb up to the train.
Wanna be the one to tell Mr. Von Ion what he should be doing?
Something of this matter? You have
Big Al's place.
Travel into Unicom 2, turn of Unicom. And so help me, if I have to put down this controller... That's it. I'm saving my game. Pausing. Accessing menu. Selecting options. Save game. Progress bar, progress bar, progress bar. And... Hey! That's it. I'm calling the Galactic Rangers. This is your last chance. Well, there may be one more if I
Holy cow. I've died and gone to nerd heaven. Look at this. They have My Blaster Runs Hot, Fongoid with a Stick, oh, Spiro the Space Moose. They even have the Mega Limited Ultra Edition of Intransigence Fall of Blarg.
That one comes with exclusive content if you pre-ordered through Gadgetron. I take it you're the ones Cora called me about? The ones in need of a new helipack upgrade?
You must be Big Al. It is nice to meet you. I am Clank. This is Ratchet.
Well, any friend of Cora's is a friend of mine. She and I kind of have a will we, won't we romance in progress.
Uh-huh.
Hop onto my workbench. I'll get you all squared away. Just reattaching the sister board, connecting the data port, and presto! Try it out!
Looking good, pal.
Getting back to the Hall of Heroes is easy. Just head this way until you find the Graph Train station. That'll take you straight back.
Thanks again, Big Al.
Breaking news coming out of Kerwan's famous Aliro City. This afternoon, Blarg forces attacked the Hall of Heroes in a daring...
The duo forged ahead, using their helipack's enhanced jump capability. Before now, long jumps would have only been possible for heroes like myself. Fortunately, Clank's new helipack helped them come closer to my level of greatness. The duo found themselves at a perilous drop. Would their new helipack help them glide to safety? At a perilous drop. Would their new helipack help them glide to safety? have a wrong that needs to be righted, an injustice that needs to be remedied, call the Galactic Rangers. No problem is too big. No problem is too small. Well, some problems are too small. We have to prioritize, right? So if, like, your cat ran away and there's an invasion on per one, chances are we need to take the invasion. But otherwise, no problem's too small.